Okay, so last night I was making ramen at 2 a.m. and I literally said out loud, alright, we're adding the seasoning now, let's not mess this up. And then I realized, I'm alone. I'm talking to absolutely nobody. If you've ever caught yourself having full conversations with yourself and thought, am I going insane? Stick around, because science says you're actually smarter than people who don't do it. Let me ask you something. Have you ever given yourself a pep talk in the mirror before a big day, argued with yourself about whether you really need those new shoes, narrated your own life like you're in a documentary? And here we see the human attempting to parallel park for the third time, or my personal favorite, rehearsed an argument you might have later. Yeah? Cool. You're completely normal. In fact, about 96% of adults talk to themselves. That means if you don't talk to yourself, you're actually the weird one. Sorry, I don't make the rules, but here's what's crazy. There's actual science behind why we do this, and it's not what you think. So here's the deal. Your brain is basically the most powerful computer ever created, right? But sometimes, it needs to process things out loud. When you talk to yourself, you're actually doing something called self-directed speech. Fancy term, I know. But here's what it actually does. 1. It helps you focus. When you say things out loud, you're forcing your brain to slow down and pay attention. It's like putting your thoughts in bold letters. Studies show that people who talk to themselves while doing tasks actually perform better. Like basketball players who say, I got this before a free throw, they make more shots. Facts. 2. It organizes your thoughts. Your brain has like 60,000 thoughts per day. That's chaos. When you talk to yourself, you're basically sorting through the mess. It's like when your room is a disaster, and you say, okay, first the clothes, then the trash, then we'll figure out what that smell is. 3. It regulates your emotions. Ever notice how saying, I'm okay, actually makes you feel okay? That's because hearing yourself say it activates different parts of your brain. It's like you're your own therapist, except free. 4. It boosts problem solving. When you're stuck on something and you talk it out, magic happens. Your brain starts making connections it wouldn't make if you just thought about it silently. It's why programmers have rubber duck debugging. They literally explain their code to a rubber duck to find bugs. Now, not all self-talk is the same. Let me break down the main types. The motivational speaker. You got this. You're a champion. Today's your day. Punches air. This person is their own hype man. Respect. The critic. Why did you say that? Everyone thinks you're an idiot now. Okay, we need to have a talk about this one later. The narrator. Okay, keys, wallet, phone. Keys, wallet, phone. Keys, wallet, phone. This is literally just outsourcing your memory to your ears. The rehearser. So I'll be like, hey Sarah, about yesterday. No wait. I'll say, Sarah, can we talk? No, that's too serious. We've all been here. Multiple times. Today. The problem solver. If I take the 5 p.m. train, I'll get there by 6:30. But if traffic is bad, maybe I should leave at 4. This is just thinking, but with sound effects. Now, quick reality check. There is a difference between healthy self-talk and something that might need attention. Normal self-talk, you're aware you're doing it. It helps you focus or feel better. You can stop when you're around people, usually. It's mostly neutral or helpful. When to maybe chat with someone professional. If you're hearing voices that feel like they're not you. If the self-talk is constant and you can't control it. If it's all negative and hurting your mental health. If it's interfering with your daily life. Mental health is no joke, and there's zero shame in getting support. But for most of us, we're just thinking out loud, and that's totally fine. So here's what I want you to take away from this. Talking to yourself doesn't make you weird. It makes you human. And probably smart. Your brain is literally so powerful that sometimes it needs to hear itself think. That's actually incredible when you think about it. The key is to make sure your self-talk is working for you, not against you. Because here's the thing, you're the one person you'll be talking to for your entire life. You might as well be nice to yourself. So next time you catch yourself narrating your grocery shopping like it's a nature documentary, just own it. You're not crazy. You're just processing. And honestly, the people who judge you for it are probably having the same conversation with themselves when they get home. Alright, Confession time. Drop in the comments the weirdest thing you've caught yourself saying out loud. I'll go first. Yesterday I literally said, "Good job," to my toaster. Not my toast, my toaster. If this video made you feel less weird about talking to yourself, smash that like button. Let's normalize being our own best friend. Subscribe for more videos about why your brain does weird things. Because trust me, it does lots of weird things. And remember, if talking to yourself is wrong, I don't want to be right. See you in the next one. Or should I say, I'll see me in the next one. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, bye.